Сейчас я пойду лайв. Я буду только себя снимать. Ну, смотри, какая фильтра красивая. Ну, ты еще не лайв.
Окей.
Оно только включается.
She's just doing her job.
Just myself. Oh, hi!
How are you? Nice. I recognize your voice. I'm like, I know that voice. I'm just to see you. No, I know. I'm sure you how to use your own. I have no idea what that is. What's that one? I know. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm not actually not stuff much on there. I only post it from the put it in our pile. Thank you so much.
I love how you do this.
Oh, thank you.
Are you a dancer?
I have a lot of dance experience. Yeah, it has
I
been.
can tell.
Yeah, my own
Yeah, it's not a so like.
It's a lot. I was a competitive gymnast for and then in that is
Yeah, I did.
you have to dance when you're
What style it was, but I was like,
floor moves. So yeah,
Good.
you could see
I
it.
could see it. They're born today.
I'm in my office. And I cut my whole love it.
Yeah.
Up there, they're like, I'm
For sure.
Do you want me to take it?
Yes, this is not being played, but it's nice to look at every day.
You like where to go?
Lena's gonna come. We're gonna take a picture really quick because she has to leave early.
Do you want me to take it for you guys?
Oh, she's gonna take it for us. She's been so kind to volunteer.
We can do it together. No, go. But no, she wants 4 of you guys.
Been so kind to volunteer.
We can do it together. No, go. But no, she wants 4 of you guys.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything you want to work on, like body wise?
Here's the message the other day, the advice about the
Well,
I could do that.
stretching,
No one has
muscle
seen yet.
mobility,
But I
recovery.
already
Do you have any
So she
injuries
rose to
that
it,
I should
and
know
she
about?
does
No, no surgeries, nothing. Okay.
kind of like what
Maybe restore
The
the
meditation here.
to workouts. Okay,
I will do patient.
we will do flexibility.
Yes.
Movement.
Yes.
Just
And a lot of this.
you like the flowy? Okay.
Let's go. Like I saw you. You're like, it's like I love that. I dance.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why it's like
It feels good.
Yeah. Because I always see yoga being more like. But yeah, I just noticed that it doesn't have to.
No. And I'll talk more about it too.
So
Because
feminine.
yes. Yes. That's the line. I'm gonna give you
I like that
my
idea because
contact and
then
sure
you ask specific
because
questions about
I have to leave early and I don't want to interrupt.
No, don't worry. Yeah.
But I want to be able to connect.
Yes.
And that's such a good idea. And do like little sheets, like those
yeah,
papers.
like a small one. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Hi, how are you? Just for like you don't have to look at it now, but
Yeah.
these are all well, beauty and like the makeup and movement, working out, but not in a like a way that's draining. More to be. And you show your lips, and you can
Everything you're saying, not only I believe in it, but that's how I live my life. But,
yeah.
how often do you teach?
So I teach 3 days a week on Zoom, but then I have a physical location now in South Summerlin.
I live in South Summerlin.
Oh, I just
I live in West Summerlin.
it's Charleston and South Summerlin. That's it. We're visiting. So close.
Yeah, I'm by the hospital. But
Okay,
still, right.
similar.
Yeah.
This is the so we're gonna be hosting. It's only for women like this. Yeah. website is women's only. I'm gonna probably post classes, meditative art. I do esthetician services, and then I teach 3 days a week too. So, okay, I put it in this because it's a lot to talk about.
You're good. You're good.
It's a lot.
Yeah, during the rest of the week. So I was like, but I told Ian you guys were practicing.
Ты не общаешься с душами? Я так машу ручкой.
Она йогу учит, она все да, флаши, фейшн.
Я бы не успела спросить.
Да, ну вот сейчас она будет. Слушай, да. Я тоже давно не одевала. Я очень старая. Я брала антиксу. Я увидела очень да, вроде мне сказали, я не проверяла.
Тебе очень идет?
Да, они такие.
Вообще скажи, как
Изумруды,
бриллиантов. А вот эта девочка, которая с ней с ней разговаривает, она мне 2 книжки купила. Одну себе, другую сестру. И такое меня убедила.
Где твои книжки? Ты сегодня
Я рада, что ты пришла.
Классная девочка. Да. Просто вот это йога, все. Не знаю, у меня сейчас будет минуточка, пожалей меня. Я вот все начинаю, потом бросаю. Я в один период так йогу делала. Почему я потом вещи
Я
бросаю?
преподавала, я бросила. Я вообще ее не хочу делать. Я же преподавала. Терпеть не могу.
Да ладно.
Ну как, мне нравится. Ну мне лень. Вот stick to it.
Слушай, это очень хорошая вещь. Что значит? Я не делаю, потому что у меня это
Я терпеть не могу вот это.
не получается.
Stick to it. Знаешь почему? А я такая, у меня же сейчас класс, у меня же сейчас книга. Я еще в жим себя могу затолкать. Потому что там, знаешь,
20 минут делать йогу, ну тоже помогает, правильно, энергия.
вот это буквально я ее не делаю, вот как недавно купили. Вот год я ее не делаю. А до этого как-то я ее не делала, знаешь, вот так я 20 минут
Сегодняшнего
вечером.
дня добавишь?
Ну ладно, добавлю, так и быть.
Потому что это
У меня
очень
так
хорошее.
у меня внутри есть такой вот корень, что ли.
Ой, слушай, я нашла парня, я сейчас с тобой поделюсь. Где же я нашла? Он такой гипноз делает за 2 минуты. Вот тебя тупо отключать, меня вчера так отрубил. Я реально не могла открыть глаза. Он мне сказал закрыть, я такие их закрыла. Думаю, понимаете? У него там какой-то звук сзади, который очень сильно меня... Вообще я очень сильно гипноз.
А я нет. Это только от тебя зависит. Ты знаешь, это очень от человека зависит. Если ты где такой темп хороший, ты забираешь.
Я просто гуляю утром и вечером.
Очень хорошо. Еще белое вообще смотрится, почти какая видно.
Кстати, я пойду, наверное, в понедельник буду у моего у меня такой бассейн. С ума сойти.
Ой, как ты красиво говоришь. С ума сойти.
На самом деле, у меня столько разных мест я жила. Никогда такого бассейна. Кто-то везучий. Во-первых, он большой, он чистый. Почти людей нет. Команда может быть, потому что детей вообще нет. В этом пункте, мне кажется, детей там не пускают. Ребенка видят, их стреляют.
Тихо, тихо.
Собак много, и вот взрослые люди собак, даже не такие взрослые, знаешь, как я. Там в Иркутском круге я даже с такими столькими нейборс познакомилась. Там даже один парень меня почти уже не ждет. Хочешь в понедельник приходи?
Флиртуй во всем.
Да. Тогда понедельник приходи посмотреть.
Понедельник? А что у нас понедельник?
Ничего, мы можем.
А во вторник его нет класса.
Правильно.
Ну, я не буду обещать.
Этот, который у тебя в 11:30.
Да, во вторник у меня будет класс имиджа. Мне вот сейчас научиться надо людей завлекать с ТикТока, чтобы они тоже приходили ко мне. Вот эти люди, просто 2 человека смотрят сейчас. Вот эти 2 человека просто смотрят. А эти зашли и вышли. Вот.
Ну, потому что ты ничего не говоришь, говоришь, что ты держатель. Зайдут и что-нибудь.
Как зайдут и выйдут, ничего страшного. ТикТок смотрит, я живая. Ну, я думаю, что надо, конечно, что-то говорить. У нас класс. Guys, we have a class. We have a yoga class, I cannot show you. Because it's very private, only me. Да, но они тоже могут.
Кстати, вот 20 минут хочешь сделать что-то нормальное, ставь и думай, я не делаю.
Нет, я читаю, например, я карты делаю, я...
Ну, это читаю, карты одно, а йогу сделать тоже хорошо. Поставь вот так, делай еще ноги, открывай, сиськи вперед, столько будут смотреть лучше, чем твои карты. Просто не знал, что ты умеешь это делать, здесь у тебя рядом.
Да,
ты можешь в голове стоять?
Ну нет, я не стою на голове.
Ну, учись, давай учись стоять на
Я
голове.
не хочу. Ты знаешь, у меня, я хату-йогу делала, хата-йога, она очень люблю. Хата-йога это вот salutation, салют солнцу, это самое я преподавала, и очень легко. Хата-йога очень легко. Вот другая уже есть другой уровень, где они гнутся вообще, то я даже, нет. Я вот эту прошла хату, я надеюсь,
Ты как представляла, каждый вечер делает хату-йогу, плюс будешь учить. Знаешь, они тебя с разных сторон будут обосновать. Что-то человек умеет делать йогу, она умеет рисовать, она делает рисование, она делает... Потому что теоретически, ну как бы, it's good, знаешь, they get to know you, you build a rapport with them, they start knowing who you are. Даже вот, не знаю, иногда вот эти люди даже показывают, что они кушают, что они одеваются. Вот эти будут у тебя те, которые тебя follow. Вот у меня немножко есть, мне кажется, за столько лет. Есть люди, которые ведь мы смотрим, куда ты едешь, что ты делаешь, там, машину купила, ты знаешь, ты это сделала. У меня целый фэн-клуб.
Меня же как-то я не была, мне пишут, I miss your show. То есть у нас тут шоу, guys. We do show. Оксана, привет. Ален, hi. Guys, we're about to do yoga here in class for girls only, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen. And I will teach too. I will teach later, and I will record myself. So don't disappear. I'm not sure when, because it's first time. So what happened is we have 3 teachers here, and I think I will be around 7 o'clock. It's now 5:30. So probably in 1 hour or hour and a half, I will teach. I'll talk about my meditative art, and we're going to have an amazing class since it's private. So stick around, and you'll see. Today I will do a puzzle game. Okay, stick around. If you want, I'll be happy. And I appreciate all your hearts, and thank you so much for being here.
Specifically, the first one I did, that if you're
Окей, я буду растяжку делать. А встречу.
It's so important to know, and what I say,
Только подальше, чтобы я
that's what I want.
Ой, тебе комнате.
тебя не видно. Вот так,
Я тикток не буду выкидывать. Видите, какие у меня штаны модные?
Because not everyone does.
Я хотела на улицу.
So it's such a small little piece.
Такие
Yeah.
красивые.
And it's, you know, I'm trying to get my bearings.
Я тебе что-нибудь. Да, сейчас я пришлю. Я сама.
You know, I realize that they're all a little different, or they
Слушай,
kind of
Очень красивые.
какие хорошие.
you know, in accordance
Они
with
красивые, цветы, тебе идут. Я заметила еще на
So,
улице. Очень
so,
хорошо. Видно, что
okay.
дорогие.
So, and I'm
Единственное,
not
что мне надо
understanding.
что-то подсветить.
Очень хорошо вот это любой цвет, белый, бежевый, фиолетовый, розовый, вот
If
это.
there's, I have all the roles in that I had to be in that 7-day time frame, and then I was.
Especially все, что из розовых тонов, есть папинка розовый, фиолетовый. Тед тоже подойдет. Тед will be perfect. Beige, Тед, вот цвета твоего такого.
Okay. Wait just one more minute and then we'll get started. A really nice way to start your practice, because we have these amazing bolsters. They're so great. If you bring it vertically, I'm going to grab one to demo.
Yeah, I think we have enough for that.
Just because we're all in different places, and I want you guys to experience having intentional movement and just being really aware of your body, right? So before we just start moving, if you grab your bolster and sit here with your legs here, it's really nice to align your spine and hands open. The spine and having a healthy spine is the key to having a healthy life. So I'm not starting officially or anything like that.
Okay. So, not yet, okay?
Great.
Oh my gosh, I need to get in on this party.
So it's nothing official yet, but I want everyone to just experience this for a moment.
Oh.
Okay, we experience that for a moment.
Big inhale through your nose. Expand through your rib cage. Feel that rib cage open. And exhale. Out of your mouth, let all the air flow out. Inhale through your nose. Biggest breaths of the day. And exhale, let it go. You can have your eyes open or closed. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Feel in your body if there's anywhere that feels tension, soreness, tightness, maybe without moving. See if you can let it go. Big inhale, expand through your rib cage. And exhale, let it go. Beautiful. And as your body is here, start to feel the warmth around the spine from the lower back support. The shoulders perfectly aligned over your hips. Neck is long. Chin is up. Inhale. Expand through the rib cage. Exhale. Beautiful. One big inhale. And I know we could probably lay here all night. Start to move your hands, move your arms up above your head. Reach them back so your biceps are on either side of your ears. Let your arms just dangle here. Again, in perfect alignment with your spine. Beautiful. Keep the breath going. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Whatever your day was like, whatever your week has been like, or even the moments before, we're here now. Experience yourself. Experience your body. And we all have the health enough to move. Some of us don't in this world. Taking a moment of gratitude for our own bodies, whether we exercise or participate in movement, just recognizing that we can walk. Thanking your feet, your legs, your arms, working for you every day. Go ahead and wrap your hands, wrap your arms around you like you're giving yourself a hug. Big hug, grab onto both shoulder blades. Elbows should be up facing the ceiling. And you're gently going to rock left and right, activating the muscles surrounding your spine. We get focused on the movement, sometimes forget that breath. Badly introduce myself and give this whatever, this, that, and the other, but right now I feel like the right thing for our bodies and every single one of us here is just to move through the movement. So any questions you guys have, just get in touch with me later. My name is Hannah if you need anything. Right now we're just going to focus on you. So from here, go ahead and reach both arms up and back again. Big inhale. On your exhale, you're going to switch the grip of your hand so the opposite elbow is now on top, and you're going to give yourself a big hug again. Your arms are snake-like around your neck, fingertips surrounding the back of your shoulder blades, back of your scapula. Beautiful breathing. Your eyes have been closed, gently open them. Rocking left and right, start to pull some attention to the muscles surrounding your belly button. Pulling that belly button in towards your spine. Beautiful, and from here, it's a supported lift. You can either engage your core to lift up to a seated position. And if you're not there yet, that's okay. You can bring your hands down on either side and lift yourself. Welcome to class. Hello. Let's bring your bolsters off to the side. We're most likely going to use them again. Before we start, I know I've asked a couple of you, but for those who I haven't, are there any injuries, pre-op, post-op, things that I should know? No? Okay. Okay. Well, then we'll go ahead and continue. So, for those of you who are in the, actually for everybody, we'll come to all fours. I'm facing sideways, but you'll face me. So we're going to start tucking your toes under, and I want you to feel your 10 toes on the mat. That bowl is singing. Okay, so from here, 10 toes tucked under. All right, that already does something. It's a release on your lower back. Bring your knees in to touch. Good. Then we're going to switch. So we're going to bring your hands, fingertips facing your knees, wrists facing forward. Shoulders up, back, and around the spine. Press your weight into your hands, walk out those arms. You're going to bring your chin down so your neck is long. Perfect alignment, warming up into the wrists, warming up into the lower back and toes. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to push into your palms, sending your weight back a little bit so the hips come under the knees, close to the ankles. Big stretch here in the wrists. I started teaching in the Bay Area. I was a gymnast from like 5 until 16. So I work with a lot of people who have carpal tunnel and all sorts of hand problems. So it's always incorporated in my yoga. Press your weight into your knee. Gently lift up, and we're going to flip the hands back to neutral position. Beautiful. And just feel that for a moment. Then with the toes tucked under, pressing your weight into your palms and tucking your tailbone under, we're going to round into your spine. Chin tucks under, belly button in towards the spine. Rounding here, inhale. On that exhale, big arch, tailbone and chin up towards the ceiling. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Beautiful. And then we're going to move with the breath. Inhale, we're going to push back. Good. Tailbone over ankles, and then lift up to the other side. Then we're going to reverse, and you're going to go to your left. Push back. And up to the left. If that's too much on your knees, you can roll your mat. If you guys need to. It looks like everybody's okay. Is it too much? Heather, you okay?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, let me know. There's so many ways. Beautiful. Going from one side to the next, just warming up around the spine. Good. And everybody's body is different. I want you to tap into yours and just feel what you need here. As you do that, you can drop your hips from one side to the next, getting into the IT bands. For the ladies who do the strength training, this is really good. Helping to open up those IT bands. Say a little hello to your neighbor. Hey girl. Hey neighbor. Beautiful, and then coming back to center. And from here, keeping those toes tucked, go slow with your body. We're going to walk back so you send your weight over your toes. And sitting on top of your heels. If this is a lot, you come back here. Okay? This does a lot for the lower back and the core. Does everybody feel that under their toes? Yeah. Right? This area is like, hello, I exist. Hello. It's very uncomfortable, so we're going to use that breath. Breathe it out. And this is something that you can activate and utilize if you have lower back pain or if you sit in a chair all day. Beautiful. Okay, enough torture. Now, walk the hands forward. But notice how much easier this feels. Shoulders up, back, and around the spine. You're going to pull your belly button in towards your spine. Spread your fingertips wide. And you're going to use your core to lift up. Lift those knees up off the mat. Just hold. Warming up the core. Breathe. Don't forget. 2 more. Nice. 1 more. Release the knees. Nice. Separate the knees out. Press your glutes back over your heels. Child's pose. Reaching the arms forward. Chest is on the mat. Forehead on the mat. Just because this is a special event treat, I don't want anybody to feel overly sore, but inhale. Exhale. Nice. Good, 1 more. Inhale. Untuck your toes. Yes. Nice. Revive here. Beautiful. Nice. Keeping your arms straight. Yes. Good. Can you sit your hips back just a little? Beautiful. Can you separate your knees just a little? Yeah. Get nice big stretches in there. Nice. Good, and you guys can even just separate a little so you can bring your knees out. Yeah, let one go towards the front. Yeah, bring this knee wide. Reach the hand forward. Beautiful, so you get that nice stretch here. Nice. Okay, I know we can stay there for a while. So very gently, I know we're close to our neighbors here. You're gonna walk your hands off just to the left side of the mat. Bring your right hand over that left hand. Press your weight into your right palm, and you're gonna lift up so your right ear comes toward right arm and armpit area. Just releasing any tension in the scapula. Then we're gonna walk the hands up and over to the right side of the mat. Right hand presses now into the left and bring that left shoulder towards the mat. Any snap, crackles, and pops, totally normal, working with the spine. Inhale. Exhale, come down a little lower. Walk your hands back to center. Press your weight into your knees. Walk your knees back together. Beautiful, nice and warm. Shoulders up, back, and around the spine. We're going to tuck the toes under again. Squeezing your core, lift yourself up and hold. Good, and if it's a lot, come down and then come back. Come down and then come back. Good, now from there, we're gonna press the weight into the palms and come up into a downward dog. So downward dog is a rest pose, essentially. But it takes a while to get there. In the beginning, it hurts. So we activate our want you to pedal out your legs so that it feels good. That means bend into the right side, bend into the left side, and notice how that affects your lower back. Bringing your shoulders up, back, and around the spine, spreading your fingertips wide. Bend into the right, bend into the left. And if you feel too much weight on your wrists and hands, walk your feet in towards your upper body. Yeah. Just there. Feel where your tailbone is and see if you can straighten out those legs, lifting the tailbone towards the ceiling. And if you're not there yet tonight, that's okay. We see where your work is. Big inhale through the nose and exhale. Very gentle yoga practice tonight. Press your weight into your heels and you're going to stack knees over your ankles, hips over your knees. Roll and round each vertebrae up until your shoulders stack over your hips. Hello. And from here, we're going to just kind of move into the shoulders. Feel that spine activation. Yes. Feels so good. So much better. Good. Shoulders moving up, back, and around the spine. Beautiful. Very nice. Good. Now it goes into the neck. Just bring your head over to the left side, left ear towards your left shoulder. And hold. Good. And then let your head roll right ear to your right shoulder. Nice. Let your head fall heavy. Ding. Inhale. And exhale, stand up tall. Beautiful. Inhale. Both arms are going to lift up towards the ceiling. That ceiling fan makes me nervous. Come forward. It's not close to you, but Lord knows.
I get it.
Yeah. Okay, so from here, I'm an esthetician. I always err on the side of safety. You're going to activate this lower abdomen, pull it under. So neutral spine, the butt pops out. Sometimes everybody's different. Feel where your pelvic bone is. Think into the belly button. It's going to activate your lower abs, make your lower back really strong. Palms come together. Just this is hard. Yeah, just that, right? Palms together, arms by your ears, spine is long, chin away from your chest. Nice, you guys look great. Now, again, tuck the tailbone under because it really slowly creeps back. Hold that. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see here. Then gently, you're going to rock to the right, up towards the ceiling, to the left. Use the core up towards the ceiling. To the right, we're going to hold. Don't lose the tailbone tucking under towards the belly button. Chin away from the chest, reaching up towards the ceiling. Stick with me here. Belly button in towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Use this right arm to pull the left side and lift back to center. Use the core. We're not going to bring the arms down yet. If you can. Belly button in towards the spine. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Use the left side to pull the right side down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Lift up. Use the left side to pull the right side up and over. Engage the core. Belly button in towards your spine. Lift back to center. And release the arms. What if I turned around and everyone was wrong? You're all behind. Too much. Just kidding. Okay. Shake it off. Shake it off. There's a lot of tension in there. A lot of heat. Okay, so we're going to come to the back of your mats. Pretend like I didn't let the arms come down, because like usually I don't. Keep it back. Belly button towards the spine. You're going to extend your hips back and reach your arms forward, like you're drawing a line through the front wall. Then release the hands back to the mat. Beautiful. Palms are flat on the mat. Bend into the right leg, bend into your left leg, just like we did in downward dog. Feel the release of the lower spine. And if you're not there yet, that's okay. You can grab to your shins, you can grab to your knees. You can even have your hands on your thighs. But I want you to bend into the right leg, bend into the left leg. Get the mobility there. Yes, beautiful. Then we're gonna walk out through our downward dog, just like we went back. We're gonna walk through that downward dog, all the way into what's called a push-up plank. So your bum should be down. Nice. Squeezing the glutes, belly button in towards the spine. We're gonna hold here. Breathe. Nice. Engage the core. Gently bend your knees onto the mat, shoulders up, back, and around the spine. Chin away from your chest. Using your tricep muscles, you're going to lower the chest down. Release the toes. Point them towards the back wall. Squeeze your glutes. Inner thighs are engaged. Inhale, shoulders up, back, and around your spine. Using your back muscles, we're going to lift into cobra. Good. You should be able to take your hands up off the mat. Nice. Inhale there. On your exhale, you're going to release down. Let your hands come on either side of your hips and look over your right shoulder. Feeling your heart rate on the mat. There may be tension from the movements before. See if you can release that before moving again. That is so deep. Beautiful. Shoulders up, back, and around your spine. Squeeze your feet together. Squeeze your glutes together. We're going to come back up to cobra. Squeeze the glutes this time, releasing the hands completely. And if you're there, you can grab your hands at your lower back, palms together. Lift. Heart open. Chest open. Chin away from the chest. Hold. Squeeze the glutes. Good. Feet on the floor. Protect the lower back. Inhale. And release it down. This time looking over the left shoulder. Palms up towards the ceiling. Feeling the heart rate settle, the spine long. Beautiful, and from here you're going to look back to center. Then we're going to, right hand is going to come underneath the body, and then left hand is going to come underneath the body, and your pinkies are going to cross. And if you can, your elbows eventually cross. Find your strength here. This one tests you. So you're laying over your hands, you're laying over your arms. You're going to squeeze your glutes and squeeze your feet together. Then your forehead actually comes onto the mat to protect your neck. So you should be looking all the way down. Chin is parallel to the neck here. Then you're going to press into your hands, activate your lower back, and gently lift your feet up off the mat. If you can. If you can't do both feet, do one at a time. If you can. If you can't do both feet, do one at a time. But remember, you're pressing your hands into the mat to lift your lower body off the floor. We're just strengthening the lower back here tonight. So much incredible focus on the spine. Good, if you're holding it up, you're a champ. Release it back down. Then you're gonna release the hands and you'll feel all that new blood flow. Beautiful, and from here, hands are gonna come on either side of your chest, shoulders up, back, and around the spine, and we're gonna do an upward dog. Now, you can do an upward dog just by lifting here, or you can lift the hips up and be on the toes. That's why we really warmed up your toes. So different levels of upward dog. You go to what works for you. Feeling the chest open, shoulders down. We're going to use the core, and either you're going to come to all fours and then lift up, or you're going to come all the way up to down dog. It's up to you, whoever you're at. Walk your feet forward. Essentially, like a perfect down dog, your feet are flat on the mat. Again, it's only to see where your work is. Shoulders up, back, and around the spine. Hold it down dog. Inhale, right leg up. We're going to squeeze the right glutes. And then we're going to pulse the right leg. Pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And on 10, we're going to bring it through our push-up plank. And then land the right foot parallel to the mat. If you have a bolster, again, these are so incredible. We're going to do a pigeon pose. Done with the bolster, it's really nice to modify because you can actually get into your hip flexors. So I want you to take your bolster and actually bring it on underneath that right hip. So your weight comes there, and you can get your left leg straight. And then down over here. Nice. Yeah. Just supports the hip. Now, if you don't need it, that's okay. It's only modification. Even sometimes I use it to get deep into that flexibility. And then if you want more, you can tuck your left toes under so that your hips are squared. And if you're on your bolster, also try to tuck those left toes under so your hips are squared. And then eventually, the shin comes parallel to the mat. And that's also where the work is. I don't like the word work. Opportunity. Also, don't love that word. I'll find a new one for next time. Gift. That would be nice. Where the gifts are. That's cute. It's definitely where the gifts are. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, you're going to walk your upper body forward and then release the elbows down. I know this is supposed to feel good, but it doesn't. And you could release the left leg here and just kind of relax. Relax into the pose. Breathing deep into the hip flexor. Beautiful. It releases so much around the spine, in the hips, the IT bands. Everything is all connected, but especially to the lower back, all the walking that we do. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, we're going to walk the upper body back up, tuck the left toes under. Engage the core first, because the core supports you. It supports your spine. Then you're going to use the core to step your right leg back to meet your left. Beautiful. Then from there, knees come down to touch the mat. Shoulders up, back, and around the spine. That sets your foundation to lower down. You could also keep your knees up off the mat. It all depends where you are. Then we're going to go back to our cobra. Release down. Then we're going to lift up through our upward dog. Engage the core. Going into a bit of a vinyasa flow. Stepping our feet forward into our down dog. Notice the first down dog you had, and notice this one. How fast our bodies change. Truly amazing. Inhale the left leg up and back. Squeeze the left glute, warming up the glute areas. We're going to post it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up on 10. Engage the core. We're going to send the left leg forward. Again, you can use your bolster. We're going to land in that pigeon. So the bolster comes right underneath and it goes. Just supporting the glutes. Allowing this left leg to come parallel to the mat. The right toes to be tucked under. Breathe. It's a big stretch. Nice. Good. Chin away from the chest, shoulders up. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Oh. Good. And when you're ready, walking the fingers forward, relaxing the head down, changing the stretch. You may notice one side a little bit more flexible than the other, totally normal. Both of our sides are not symmetrical. The practice of yoga harmonizes the two on many different levels, not just body. When to push forward, when to relax. Start to walk your hands back up. Tucking the right toes under, engaging the core. Use your abs to send the left leg back to meet your right. Beautiful. Now, we're warm enough to do a real vinyasa flow here. So I want you to send your body weight forward through your plank. Elbows come into the body. You can modify it just like we did before, or lower down and lift all the way up to upward dog. We went through a lot of modifiers, so you can definitely utilize those. Engage the core, lift up, down. Step your feet forward. Send your weight through your palms. Chest is close to the knees. Hips are up towards the ceiling. You can always clean up your down dog like that. So you bring your heels to the mat, chest on the knees. Press your weight into your hands to get the shoulder mobility. Nice. Beautiful. And then we're gonna bring the knees to the mat. So this is where like we would start flowing. But I know tonight's event has so many incredible things. I want everybody to feel really rejuvenated and not drained. So we're gonna take the pace down a little bit and work on some stretching before we do like a Savasana, okay? So you're going to grab your bolster and you're gonna bring your knees to touch and then your feet come onto the outside of your mat. So knees in, yeah. Then we're gonna take the bolster and we're gonna sit on it. So this is really opening for the knees and for the ankles. Now, potentially, some of you work out, some of you practice, and you don't need it, and that's cool. So try that. If your knees come apart more than your fist, grab the bolster, because you want your knees to touch. Or walk them in and see. The longer that you're in the stretch too, it'll start to open. Is it okay here or no? With the bolster? Okay. There's steps before, but another time. So from here, hold, shoulders back, chest high. Look at this. Eventually you can lay on the floor. You go to your elbows, pop your chest up. That one feels really good. Yes. Beautiful. Good. And then we're going to gently walk the upper body up. Press into the knees. Bring your feet up and around. So nice. If you're a runner, does anyone run? Yeah. So that's something you could utilize like every day. Because running makes
What if I only do it on one knee on the outside? Is that right?
You essentially would feel it on both sides. I would say go lower, lay flat. I'm gonna show you guys, okay? So if you go with your feet here, out, knees touching, and you lay here, I don't feel it too much, but it's still opening the hips, still opening the knees, opening the ankles. Try that. The stretch is gonna do what the stretch does. If you don't feel something, it doesn't mean it's not working, for sure. There's other knee and hip stretches. I'm not gonna get into them tonight, but maybe at another date, it's something we could do. But for tonight, I wanna take a moment. There's a lot of movement, a lot of flow. So I want you to sit comfortably. Find what that is. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Feeling the body. And just notice where you were when we started. how you were feeling. Notice now where you are with your body, how you're feeling. Nice. And then gently let your head come down so your left ear is floating over your left shoulder. Feel the neck open. Feel the spine long. Let your head fall down to the center. And then let your head roll up so your right ear is over your right shoulder. Good, now we're gonna bring the shoulders into the mix. Start to rotate your left shoulder back, up, and back. It's like a free neck massage. And we're gonna let your head fall up and over to the other side. Water, Heather? You want water?
I was doing cough drop.
Okay. All right, shoulder up and back. Really elongating the neck. Beautiful. Then we're gonna start moving both shoulders up and back. Head comes back to the center. Good, and then we're gonna move, flow into the arms. Beautiful, moving with the shoulders, up, back, and around the spine. Arms free-flowing. Any movement here that feels good to you with your neck, arms, and shoulders. Sometimes when we work out, we find those tension spots. And use your left arm. We're going to bring it across your body. Right arm is going to hold at the wrist. Bring that left shoulder down. I was raised in gymnastics, which is really intense, and it made me not like working out for a long time because it's like so much force. So I created a style of movement that feels good, so you don't dread working out, because we all have to do it. Whether it's stretching, strength training, whatever it is. But the idea is that you feel good. Not bad. Even the word workout is like totally wrong. Body movement, body flow. Staying connected. And then release the arms down. Like so often we're taught, oh, working out is a coping mechanism. For what? That's so weird. It's for your body. And it's the same thing as doing drugs or alcohol. We want to use it for our health, not to replace something else, right? Right arm, cross body. Right shoulder down. Beautiful, release the right arm down. And we're gonna come into the position that we started. So grab your bolster. Bring it right to your lower back so it supports your hips. And then we're gonna lay down. Now, you don't have to do this at all. You could just lay and chill out. But when you inhale, on your exhale, let your tongue relax, your mouth open. And you're gonna just breathe however you want. Inhale. Good. Releasing the tongue, release the jaw. Inhale.
Let it go.
And you could just lie quietly too. Whatever feels good Good. And now we're just going to take a moment. When you practice movement, you're giving your energy out. The Savasana is to bring it back to you. Whatever you do, sometimes it's work, you deal with your kids, your relationships, you bring energy out. After, take a moment to bring it back to you. Eventually, yoga becomes a part of your everyday practice because it's not actually body movement. It's not just stretching. Feeling spine heavy on the bolster or on the mat. And just experience the ground having your back. It's always there. Beautiful. And however you came up before, you can do that again or find whatever way is comfortable for you. Beautiful practice. So nice meeting you all. You did not keep Stay there. Just stay there. I'm gonna take your time. But we can definitely end together in a namaste, honoring the goddess and the light in you and in me. That's what namaste means. Namaste. Namaste. I hope to see you all very soon.
Thank you, Hannah.
Thank you, Hannah. Oh, wow.
Do you want to take a pleasure to introduce yourself?
Sure.
Because you didn't get to do that, and you have an amazing business, and I just think the women here, I think we can benefit from it. So
Okay.
just take a few minutes.
For sure. I was like, I didn't want to. So I'm Hannah, as you guys know now. I am by trade an esthetician and a public health director. So I have a women's salon for skincare, makeup, eyelashes, permanent makeup. I also focus on nutrition and restorative movement for pre-op and post-op care. And let's see.
Yoga.
Yeah, I do it through many styles of movement. I was a gymnast, a competitive gymnast until I was 16, and then I became a personal trainer. I don't say it by trade because I went more into the medical side and aspect of it for healing all sorts of body ailments and through nutrition and body movement, restorative movement. So I do use yoga elements to bring your body into its optimal health and also skin into its optimal health. It's very tied together. So we just opened a women's facility on Charleston in South Buffalo in South Summerlin. And I finished the space today. never be done, right? But it's done for what it is. So I would love to welcome all of you to it or whatever. I left a couple brochures here. I can also leave more. If you guys are interested in connecting or just stopping by, I'm there all the time. I moved here from California in February. I had a salon over there too. And Vegas has been a nice healing space for me. I know it's like so many things for so many people, but there's also a nice calm here and rejuvenating natural aspect of life, and I'm really enjoying that more than, yeah, like the business and all of that is great, but that is like God's gift. It happens through me. I take it and I do it and I practice it for others, but yeah, I don't really claim it, but I would love for you to come and enjoy whatever. Nice meeting all of you. Yes, my pleasure. I think just take a moment, restore, and then we'll go on to the next event.
Yeah.
I hope that was okay. It's gentle stretch yoga. That's as deep as I get. That is a freaking lot for me. Those different positions. Yeah, so I just recently met Hannah a couple months ago because we're in the same work group. But I love her energy. She's amazing. She's great. Hannah,
Thank you.
creating that space for you.
My pleasure.
Reach out to her and let her come.
I have your number, so we'll just
I
meet
know a
them.
lot of yoga instructors.
We can follow up.
But I
And,
specifically want
yeah, come by.
We need to meet for coffee with my
Yeah, totally.
And I have to meet my
she has
friend.
brochures
And
up there. But if
she's
you're
lovely.
interested in
She
contacting
knows
her,
a lot of
there's
people
brochures, you
too.
can contact me. I
So
can
she
give you
bring,
her phone number.
I'm sure she'll help you out with her, you know, bring girls to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry?
I love it. And I love her background.
Thank you.
She's in the beauty industry, but it's also health and wellness, you know. So I respect that a lot. Elena is going to be our next
Hi, Elena.
leader of the class. She does meditative arts. I'll let her introduce herself a little bit further. I love what she does. I've never seen anything like it. I took a class from her, maybe 2 months ago. She has a free class that she does every other Tuesday. And as soon as I finished doing it, I was like, I need to put a retreat together, and she has to be a part of it. It's very unique. You've probably never seen anything like it. So I was like, she needs to share it with more people. She works just with females as well. It's just a lot of woman empowerment. She calls it igniting your inner goddess, I believe. It's incredible. So thank you so much for being here. I want her to speak for a few minutes. She has her own business and things that she does with the art. So I would like you to introduce yourself into detail, however much you want to go, and then we can get started. We can move things around. And
I'm next.
Yep.
Hi, ladies. Thank you so much for being here. So,
Can you grab that phone?
so I teach meditative art. Okay, and this is all about your inner goddess and your inner child. And when you're in connection, with your inner goddess and inner child, then you manifest whatever you want to manifest. So that means you're in balance within. And I even create a journal. I will talk about this later. But today I like to give you some kind of very interesting puzzle. So I give you all a piece of paper. So basically I teach meditative art, and it looks like a portal. We're not going to do it today because I want to invite you every other Tuesday. It's free. It's much more intense, more pictures and all this. Here we cannot do it. But basically what we do portal between your inner child to your inner goddess, because all our blocks we get in our childhood. And how to unblock it, we need to dive in our childhood and basically doodle and tell your inner child, you know what, you're perfect. You're perfect. That can you copy this? You can. You can do your own piece of art. You know what I mean? So, and when you do your piece of art, your inner child get this confidence. Oh my God, yeah, it's kind of cool. I can do that. And then your inner goddess say, you know what, this is my dream. Can you please move? Yeah, thank you so much. Because I don't want to be too loud.
Power on.
Thank you so much. So, in this way, we connect with our inner child when we are, I'm on TikTok, so nobody, only me here. Don't worry about, I don't interfere you. So the basic thing I'm teaching, this method was created in Russia. It's scientifically proven that it's reprogram your neurons into, you know, when you focus, whatever you focus your energy on. So you reprogram basically your focus when you think about something. So our thoughts control our movement, our action, right? So, and how to do it, why we have so many blocks? Because our inner child say, I'm comfortable, I don't want to do it. But when we do with tools like drawing, with tools like what, you know, I do in my other classes, and but today I want to just give you a little puzzle. It would be fun, you know, I always do something different. So right now I want to everybody have a piece of paper, ladies, just because, yeah, just a piece of paper, and I have a pen too, because I want to ask you to, Leticia, please.
Yes.
And I have more pens.
Thank you.
So if anybody need more pen, I have, thank you so much, Leticia, I appreciate that. So basically, I will ask you to, it's since Hannah already put us half in meditative state, we're all relaxed, okay? It's a perfect place to start to work on our kind of, you know, like we more kind of centered right now. And I want to ask you to get into your paradise. So basically like couple minutes, just close your eyes, trust yourself. Don't trust me, okay? Trust your pictures, whatever come to you. And also I want to ask you to really ask protection from your higher self, from God. Who is your higher self that you trust? Because we all have this space we want to protect, right? And we're all different. And so when you trust yourself, then you feel more centered. And then I will ask you slowly to do some exercise. So you're gonna write down things in between. And I'm sorry, the light may be not very good here, but all these notes you're going to take give you extra puzzle. What exactly you, where you at, and what may be steps you want to take. Since you're going to, it's a puzzle, okay? I'm not going to give you answer right away, but it's a very interesting game, okay? So since it's like playground, welcome to my playground. Okay, so please close your eyes and just watch your breathing. And I want you just trust the pictures that come to your mind and allow every information that would try to get to you, allow this information come to you. It's your information, try to tell you something, and you will see how it's calm and slowly leave you. With your breathing, now you just center up and just breathe. And just let go for a moment. You be with yourself. Trust yourself. And I want you to dive deep, deep within, where that safe spot within. And that in that safe spot of yours, you can ask for protection. And imagine that you see paradise you step into a place look like paradise, and possibly you can even see the path in front of you. And just take this path and you feel safer with each step you take. Trust yourself. This is a beautiful place. And now possibly you see a very comfortable spot you would like to sit and yet comfortable. And in this very spot, imagine that beautiful sphere around you appear. And with each inhale and exhale, this sphere expands. And this sphere made of some amazing sparkles, so it's divine filter of protection. And any information you get today and from now on, it's filtered to get into you. So you get information only that you're ready for. Trust yourself, because your higher self always protects you. You will get information only that you're ready for. And you're here for you. Beautiful. And this sphere grows bigger and bigger. And now it's from horizon to horizon. It's so big. You protect it. Beautiful. So now in this very safe spot, imagine that you see a little dot come towards you slowly, and it's appeared to be a beautiful big like screen, white screen. And on this very screen you see an energy, and just give this energy and maybe possibly image how to look like. And please feel what this energy feels like. Trust yourself. Look into it. And when I give you a minute or so, when you're ready, you can open your eyes and write it down. Energy, or let's say number 1, and this is look like such and such. And just give it what explanation you see, how you can explain it to yourself. All these notes you take for yourself, nobody read this, but it's very valuable for later on. I actually have 2 words. I have only 4. Anybody really want my clipboards? I have only 4. If you maybe see more like clipboards. You want clipboards? You want clipboards? So those notes really for you, nobody else.
Can you tell us one more time?
So it's an energy, you imagine in that white space in paradise. And this is energy number 1. I give you 4 energies. They all different, okay? They feel different.
Okay.
And you will see it will be like kind of test for you. What is it? Very important now, it's a full moon. You know a little bit more about yourself with those energies. Okay, when you're ready, you're done? At least a couple notes, a couple words like, okay, it's look such and such. Okay, now close your eyes again. Again, come back to that screen. And this is energy number 1. You can even pin that energy if it's pinnable somewhere in the left, right, and notice where it pinned. So remember that. You need to write it down after, okay? So now I introduce to you energy number 2. Notice what's different about this energy. Feel your body. Ladies, trust your feelings. This is all about your feelings, really. Feel yourself. What does energy give it to you? It's all about feelings. Write it down. Be honest to yourself. This information only for you. And please notice where that first energy and second energy was like located, left, right. It's also me. I give you more information what it means. Okay, and if you're ready, let's close your eyes again. Again, come back to that paradise and that beautiful big screen, and I introduce for you energy number 3. Trust your feelings. Really connect to that space. Beautiful. Okay, and whenever you're ready, last energy I would like to connect with, to get back to your space. And I introduce for you energy number 4. Connect with that. What do you feel towards this energy? How to look like? What the image, feelings. Trust yourself. Trust the information comes your way. We'll get back to it again. Beautiful, you pull out a lot of information for yourself. Anybody have a clean piece of paper? Now I'm going to ask you to draw the circles. Okay? And I give you markers. So here, I have a work here too. And get markers. So yeah, the book maybe that's on that. Your markers is much easier. You got markers? I have them. I have 3 more. I think we're good. Okay. So now, ladies, please make 4 circles. The size and shape doesn't matter. Size doesn't matter. Listen to your intuition, very important. And number them randomly. Okay? Doesn't matter even what you write down. But this is a test, okay, for your subconscious. Subconscious now give you the answer where you stand. You love it. So now please make circles, 4 circles. They can touch each other, don't touch each other, doesn't matter. Just listen to yourself, listen to your intuition, whatever you have. Now I want to ask you, ladies, before you do it, give this marker to your inner child. Okay, so whatever she likes to do, she is perfect. She is perfect. Let her give you this hint. So she gonna do these circles. Trust her. Okay? 4 circles and number them, please. No, you know what? She's perfect. Even if it seems like egg, it's perfect. really, because this is how you allow your inner child be confident in whatever she does. We learn to be perfect since very young age, just to please our parents and everybody around. How about allow your inner child now get free? And so who else can let her free? We only we can. So, and please number them randomly. Number circles, important. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's also get all together. It's going to be, it's a puzzle, okay? Be patient, a little bit less. Okay. And now, when you've done it, only after you put the number, now put the arrow. For example, the number 1, look at number 3. Number 3, look at number 4. So listen to your intuition and put those arrows, which circle, look at which circle. You know what I mean? So like what circle, how they talk. Try not to really connect this information together, but just follow your intuition. Put those arrows. And some circles look totally out of space, so listen to your intuition. It's all perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Make sure they all look somewhere. Okay. And now I can reveal for you the numbers, if I may. Number 1, me. I am. And look where you at, okay? Please write it down. Number 2, my life.
Write down I am.
Yeah, number 1 meaning like it's I am. So remember the energy you saw. It's how you from soul, like as a soul, because we step into paradise. We saw this. We enter basically like a souls. We look over into that screen. So number 1 energy, it's I am. So you as a soul, how you saw yourself, how that energy was feeling. So read that notes. Number 2, my life. So how your soul look at my, number 2, my life. What this energy was there? Number 3, it's God or love, like God, you know, like all, what, okay, God. And number 4, God. Yeah, God, like creator, you know, and how you see God in your life. So basically your soul, and you see me, my life, and God. How you look at the God in your life. You know what I mean? How you feel as an energy. And number 4, it's my like intention. What intention you carrying through the life. Let's say you have a mission, or you don't have a mission. You have some kind of passion you want to take through life. What is your intention? This is number 4. And now you see this. And you know what, ladies, I tell you more. If you're not happy with that, it's a way to fix it. That's a good thing, right? Because we can do on our playground, we can do anything. And this is beautiful because we can focus our energy where we want. And whatever right now you wrote, it's as of now you're feeling. It's maybe even this day affect this decision of yours, your inner child role. You know what I mean? Tomorrow you're going to do it, it will be different. But the thing is, when we have intention, when we focus on something we really want it, we get it. Because when we focus, see this big knot, it's a habit. But we can redo the habit. And see this little sparkle, it's a new focus. So basically, when we have a new focus, more energy go this way, and when we put energy in a certain way, what happens? We vibrate different. Our thoughts, control our vibration, we vibrate different, and when we vibrate different, what happens? We become different magnet. And when we become different magnet, what happens? We attract only what we've been magnet for. We cannot magnet somebody, like if you're in a good mood, oh my God, everybody smile at you, and you're like, it's such a wonderful day today. Everybody smile at me, right? But when you're in a bad mood, you're like, oh my God, everybody, what's wrong with people? You know, did you have that day? What's wrong with people? If the bad news or something happened, because we are magnet, and that's how sensitive we are. And that's how when we dive in and connect with our inner child and allow this little baby, 5, 6 years old, say, hey, let's go draw. So you get to this, and your inner goddess write down goal, intention, what I want, that's it. You manifest what you want. That's it. And it sounds simple, but we don't, and we know that, but we don't do it, right? We guys will like, call my friend, listen, what should I do? We don't even make decisions right away because we need somebody, we train this way. We have these programs run our lives so good, like it's like, we're like, okay, because we train since we very young age. We train to be comfortable for others. We train to be like convenient for other people, right? And what we do now we grow, and we have so many tools to go around this and reprogram our life.
I just feel like sharing too, because I thought it was really cool that, what's her name? That was like
Hannah.
Hannah. But she said she didn't like the word work. I also don't like that word. And so we're also trained to have it hard and work really hard. So another one that's like allowing things to be effortless and easy. That's been
Thank
a
you
theme
so
of my life,
much.
how easy everything's been lately.
Thank you so much for sharing. Yes, we've been trained. Be serious. Be serious, because when you're serious, people respect you.
Be busy.
Be busy.
Everyone's busy.
You work hard, right? But things happen when you're playful, when you relax. Why when you go to psychologists, they say, relax, breathe. We go to yoga. Why we come to yoga? Oh, finally, somebody tell us, you okay, relax, breathe, right? Because all this magic happens when we relax. More ideas come when we relax. More we like get such a brilliant way out. Like people start to call you when you're happy and relaxed, right? People go easier to you when you relax. They feel you. They feel your energy, right? When Heather smiles, I'm like, Heather, can I hug you? You know? Because like it's such an energy. I know, right? We have this energy, and it's okay. We'll go up and down, but we can work on it. So I'm here just to remind you how wonderful you are. And you have this inner goddess within you. And it's just so beautiful to keep it in mind, right? Plus, we can draw like this. I invite you, if you haven't been to my class, please come every other Tuesday. I'd be happy to see you. I have like screen, slides, and it's like a little more deeper. But this is basically my message for you today. So it would be a little bit more on drawing. It's just a test, ladies, you know. But you know, like Sherry was with Heather, so how we draw out, and Stephanie. So we go much deeper. I explain each line represent the energy flow. The circle represent connection and harmony. Triangle represent I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready. This is focus. You know, this is like breakthrough, especially when you have a goal. You know what I mean? So this is a very popular method, by the way. You know, but it works. Well, Inessa manifests so many things.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I want to share that you're saying it's just an exercise, but I swear I'm just like so shook up because not only a lot of things I wrote is right on, but even
Thank you for
I'm literally
sharing.
sitting here and saying, let God, give it to Him. Why are you always trying to fix? So I'm just like putting everything on Him right now. So this is not just an exercise. This is a very deep subconscious stuff that I would never even know because, like, I'm literally right now just like having those bombs. Seriously.
Oh, appreciate your share. And ladies, like, see, if you look, for example, like Inessa, she didn't put anything in God, so it tells to herself, I can do it myself. I don't need help. That's how we've been trained too. I can do it. I can do it, like elbows out. I can do it, like pants on, like, So, but the thing is, in this method, we can redo things, redo things. If you don't have arrows there, put arrows there now. Look again, so you know what? This circle not big enough, make it bigger. How inner child do? If the child doesn't like something, do it over. Exactly, because she's perfect. She doesn't know any other way. She's like, oh, it should be bigger. All right, should do it bigger. Right? So what I'm calling to your inner child, allow her to change it, allow her to make those circles bigger and rethink again this exercise, you know what I mean? And yeah.
What do the arrows mean?
So it's just your focus, intention. Just look at your arrows and look how you look, what I am, if you look where you focus in life. If you like to share, do you like to share?
Sure. So like number 4, my intention was romance, giddy, fun, and play, and that's arrows towards 1, which was I am peace, and then or arrows to my life is excitement and expectancy, and then 2 is pointing back at 4, my intention of romance, giddy, fun, and play, and they are all spot on. Like this is, I think I know exactly where I'm at right now.
See, it's your subconscious. I didn't tell you in the beginning. That was a secret. I mean, that wasn't a secret, but it was a puzzle. So this way you know, oh my God, that's true. That's true. You catch yourself. But the thing is, when you realize that it's true, you're like, you know what? I can change this and that.
I made my circles bigger.
Yeah, exactly. Good job. Because listen, your inner child, she's perfect. Allow her. Say, yeah, make it bigger. And sometimes make it bigger, make it like, you know what, you are there for her. When she's confident, she has these keys for your energy, for your $1 million idea, for your, youthful, for your go on, for this, everything. So that's it. I don't want to make it too long. I love you so much. Thank you so much for listening, and I'm happy you did it with me. Yes.
Since we have pen and paper in front of us, will you just explain when your classes are, like the times and where it's at?
Yes, for sure.
So I can write it down.
Yeah, please come. I am every second and every 4th Tuesday, free. On Eventbrite, it's $10 because people register and they don't come, so I put $10. But anybody come for free, okay? It's in Eggwork restaurant right inside. They have
Where?
on a Rainbow and 215.
The south side, right?
Yeah,
What is it called?
Eggworks.
Oh.
Please come, bring your friends.
I went to one of her classes. It was amazing.
Rainbow and what?
Rainbow and 215.
What
But
time?
the egg works.
10:45. So we start 11, but when you come, and if you have any kind of business,
I forget what it looks like. I've gone.
if you have any kind of business, you can bring a table. Because it's plenty of space, you can bring a table. Let's say I have a girl, she bring candles. I have another girl, this time she does some kind of stickers for face, like moon something she explained. I didn't get it over text message, but I'll know more when she come. So she come this time. Another girl with Mary Kay, she also had a table. So you free to come because
if it's not food thing, because it's restaurant,
Yeah.
come over. It would be like little woman event too.
What was the time again?
10:45
And
a.m. In the morning. They close at 2 o'clock.
I was like, they're not open very late.
So yeah, I welcome you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Talk about your journal too.
Wait,
Please.
listen! I have another thing. Oh my God. By the way, let me do a sales pitch if you don't mind. But it's so amazing. I'm just so happy to share with you. First of all, I invite all of you, okay? I have 3 months coaching group session. It's $75, 12 classes, and it's basically $625 per class, okay, over the Zoom. So it's $75. I ask for 3 months right away because you get so much, one class, but I want your wheel start to move, you know, like squeaking wheel. Then you get into it and you start to do exercises. Then you don't need anybody. You don't need any therapist, you know, you be your own therapist. So, and another option, it's my journal. So I create a journal. It's like transformative journal for inner goddess. Basically, one side is for your inner child and another side for your inner goddess. So you brainstorm, then you say, okay, baby, you draw. And while you draw, after my class, you will see how it goes. Because while you do these lines, you start to get this information, you start to get these ideas. So while you have these ideas, you write it down again. After you put the color to it, you get even more ideas, you know, and then your inner child, what happened? What inner child? It's our subconscious, okay? Our subconscious try to protect us so good. Any new movement, our subconscious said, no, thank you, I'm comfortable, you know? So we need to kind of like talk her into it. Oh, how about I have such and such? How about I have a amazing whatever, travel, whatever. So, and I basically almost have done. So what you do, you put more colors to it. So you just put more circles. They're all different, you know, like, let's say, I don't know if I can find it, but they all like, you do it your own way. You don't have to like, remember, you're perfect. You can put like all triangles, so your inner child, whatever she feels. If she feels put just circles, it's fine. So this one, $27. And if you come, sign up. If it resonates with you, start today. I give you journal as a gift. Really. Stick with me. We're gonna rock and roll together. I mean, this is all good.
It's good. Thank you so much.
Yay! I appreciate you. If you do want to sign up, I do have the form, so you can just scan and talk to me. Okay, I'm done. And I recommend to redo the exercise, really, because now you know inside. So just redo it.
Elena, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So much. Honestly, if you guys are at all curious to see what the next class is, please come. So I saw her drawings when I first went in, and I was like, there's no way I can draw like that. Like, that's gorgeous. Like, how did she even do that? But honestly, it breaks it down step by step, and there's science and specific purpose behind the lines and the shapes. She explains it. And then she has these amazing videos, just these short little 2-minute videos that tells you the science behind the connections that your brain is making behind the meditation and the art. And I almost brought mine tonight. I still haven't finished coloring it, but I didn't. But it turned out so similar to hers. Yeah, and with the coloring stuff. So when I walked out, I was like, oh my gosh, I can draw like her. So it was really cool.
What time is Thursday? Is that on Zoom?
On Zoom, only after the class, because I have so much to explain before you join Zoom. Please come to this free class.
Yeah, come to the class. It's very informative and it leaves you wanting more.
Yeah, so I don't have to go over the information again, but we just get into practice. On Zoom, we go into practice and I do meditation much deeper, so
switch energies. I cannot do it in the restaurant, but in the restaurant I explain like what is scientifically or whatever. You know, it's
It was really cool to connect the dots from the science and the energy standpoint. And the restaurant that it's at, the room is a private room. So it's not in the middle of the restaurant, it's off on its own. And I think it's bigger than this room, maybe. So it's plenty of space for lots of women to come, and you can order food while you're there. The waiters will come in and out, but you're sectioned off from the rest of the restaurant too. So it's private, it's in its own space.
It's tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
Wait, no, wait.
Tuesday, next Tuesday.
What's day today?
Tomorrow's Saturday or Sunday. Oh my gosh, I don't even
No,
know.
this coming Tuesday. This coming Tuesday. And bring your friends
That's
too.
funny.
I know, I meant, what time is your, when you do these, what time are these at?
Like regular Zooms.
Yeah.
Zoom every Tuesday,
What time?
6 p.m.
Okay.
And I have recording. I'm so sorry, Miss
That's
Adele.
okay.
Yeah, and I do have recording. If you cannot attend, I send you recording so you can go, you know, whatever you, whenever you can.
So we're gonna have Leticia teaching next, but we're gonna take a little break because we've been sitting for a really long time. This will allow time to shift gears. If you want to get Elena's information, if you want her phone number, all of that, you can talk to her. We can go outside for a minute, out back. It's really pretty out there. Just be out in the sun. I did this in the evening so it could kind of like change setting. When it's cooled off, we can go out there and let's take like 10 minutes. You can go to the bathroom.
Like 7:48 too.
Nice. So the bathroom is right here. Drink some water. If you need water, there's little bottles in the fridge. I brought extra just in case somebody didn't get theirs. And then we'll round up in 10 minutes.
Thank you, Elena.
Thank you,
Elena. Yeah. I wanted to know, okay, so how do I keep going with this?
I know, it's
So
like,
when
I
you
need
come
to
back-
know.
Do I bring it with me?
No, I'm gonna do it totally different. And next
I want to
time,
work with this one.
this one you can do it again, but I suggest like let's say you put a piece of paper, mix them up, okay, and do the different numbers. Like let's say you mix them up, and you put them like this, and you say okay, will be 1, 2, 3, 4. You so trick your subconscious a little bit.
I don't understand.
You know,
How do I work with this that I already created?
you don't have to. It's just a test. It's just a test for you where you stand as of now, and maybe what you need to work on.
Oh, okay,
You know what I mean?
Because of the size of the circle.
Yeah, size and what vision you saw, how you see those energies. You know what I mean?
Mine was beautiful. It's so on point.
Really?
It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
And it just made sense.
Mine was so chill.
My whole thing was like a vacation. I'm like, I guess my whole life is a vacation.
Yeah, I mean, that's beautiful. The first one was
Yeah, right?
gold, black turquoise colors. The I am. My life, feelings is content, calm, and clear.
Amazing. I love that.
3, God and love. I said I see myself playing with my inner child, smiling, giggling together. We are fearless. So my God is playful. And then 4, my intention, my higher self, dancing. She's so beautiful, twirling, moving her hips, showing us freedom, liberation, connection to the body and the feminine essence. She encourages me to dance in her song.
Oh, very
It's
nice.
so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, how do I keep working with it? I'm like, color it.
And by the way, color also, whatever you feel like, because even like, I didn't like brown, and I'm like, but brown, it's so beautiful. Brown is earthy, brown is money, brown is like everything pretty much creative. And black too.
Which one did you make bigger? All of them?
Everything pretty much creative. And black too.
Which one did you make bigger? All of them?
Oh. But this, the My Life was the biggest one starting off, yeah.
What is your My Life? Do you want to share?
Oh yeah, I just shared it, yeah. So my life is content, calm, and clear.
Oh.
Yeah. Where I am. I love it. And
Thank you so much.
I
I really like.
I love it so much. This is so good. This is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
know
it was
what?
meant to be.
Yeah, meant to be. I was surprised to see you. I was
I
like,
know.
first of all, I didn't recognize you. So that, you know what that means?
No.
You become rich.
A what?
You become rich.
Rich? Oh, okay.
In my culture, if people don't recognize you,
Uh-huh.
so it's a sign that you become rich. Something
Because there's something different
No,
about
I don't know. I don't know. They say like, if you appear like change your even when you change your color or your hairstyle.
Yeah, yeah.
You're already shifting to change your life in some ways.
Okay. And when you say rich, it's not like wealth, like money, but like
Why not?
as in
Why
like,
not? Maybe.
like spirit too.
Maybe.
Yeah, everything.
What is for you?
Whatever it is. Okay. I
So,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of changes. I love everything. My whole
Yeah.
circles too, like they were all saying mine were pointing to everything it was supposed to be pointing to. And now I just need to do like what you're saying, like put more attention and focus on.
Yeah, and
Those
enlarge
things.
something if you like. You know what? Put color in it if you have time. You know, just put
Play
color
with it.
in
And that's what I've been doing with my doodling. And now that you showed the book again, I'm like, I need to just break out the book. I'm kind
Just
of,
do it.
I'm being that person that like, I don't want to ruin the book, but I need to just do it. I need to just
Listen,
play with it. Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Really, because it will unfold so it unfolds so much for me, ladies.
Right.
And you have no idea. I finished mine,
Yeah.
and I'm like, so many things happen.
Oh, wow.
So many things. I cannot reveal
But you
yet.
combine it with your journaling. Like the journaling is on the one side.
Yeah, because
and then
journaling, it's all about what I expect to get, what I see myself, how I see myself, what I would like to,
Oh.
what I invited in my life. You know what I mean?
So does it matter which one you do first?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
But I suggest to do journaling first.
Okay.
I do some suggestions on the top.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about this. If
Okay.
you feel like today do something else,
Yeah.
like I do angel cards too. Sometimes I don't feel like really follow it. I'm like, I do angel card. I'm like, that's it. That's talking to me.
Yeah.
Because we need some kind of information for our subconscious, like food for thought.
Right.
And
Right.
that's it. And you start to unfold, and you're like, you know what, today, that's what I, but please do 20 minutes a day.
Yeah. I have been doing, like I said, my version, but I'm gonna break out the book and do it that. Yeah.
Fine,
Yeah.
listen. Give yourself a gift. You know what, how
Yeah.
we do it? Your inner child say, like a child, say, Mama, can you buy me? You're like, later. Not
Well,
now.
So my inner child was taught, or my mom was always like the mom who you're not supposed to play with the fancy Barbies. So we get like the holiday Barbies, and I couldn't touch them. So you're not supposed to touch the nice things and like ruin it. So I have to like
Start
not
to
have
live.
that mindset. Yeah.
Start to live,
Yes.
really.
Yes.
Because if you allow her to live, she will give you so much more energy, so much more ideas. She will give you, so much like insights, and you say, why did I hold you basically hold yourself from miracle that supposed to happen in your life.
Yeah.
You hold yourself, stop it. Start to be perfect mommy. To your inner child, she need a breakthrough and she wanna play.
I know.
She wanna play and she wanna show you so much more. This beautiful world she have to show you. Love her.
I'm trying. I really am.
Listen.
I even have on my phone a picture of like me when I was little. So I'm working on it every day.
Yeah. Because listen, you now her mommy. And she needs to say, she needs
I don't
to hear.
understand my hair.
You're so perfect. I
I'm
love
good
you
though.
so
How are you?
much.
Which
That's what she
want
wants
to share?
to hear.
What would I get this, but I don't know why this is going this way. And I don't get how
You're
that's going
perfect.
that way. And a lot of my stuff was colors.
See how many girls here?
I know.
Does anybody like it?
Energy is
No.
large and deep. Yeah. And blue. It feels
Nobody will.
dark and mystical.
That's good.
Yeah, right? It's so good. Look, the one that's, what is it, number 2? My Life. The energy is red and soft, simple and like a soft hug.
Oh, look at it. Ooh, I'm giving you a
I
hug.
know. I was like, it wraps around me like a warm blanket. Or when I'm laying my his chest during a cuddle or a hug. That's my life. I'm a cuddle. I'm a warm hug.
You know, it's so
Yeah.
funny.
You can redo things.
The retreat we did, the first retreat.
I want to have my time.
Oh, the TA one?
Yes.
I
don't know if I think I like
every other, it's a Tuesday.
Yeah, you told
Second
me.
or fourth.
And for Tuesday.
Yes.
Gosh, I
Because
don't
in
know
April
what
it was
but
5
it
students teacher, and I felt like I
it
had
was
it
just
all.
CBD, but I feel like that was a little bit more because
Yeah.
I was definitely like feeling it.
Oh my God, I remember you.
Because you were just sitting in the chair and you were
As a
like,
five, I'm like,
yeah, well, it was
Where do we
funny
go?
because I told Asia this, and I was like, one of the things I felt I wanted to do so badly was like, I just want to cuddle with Tiffany.
Yeah.
Like it was like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I remember.
And so like even coming up to you to hug, this is how I'm gonna do it. Like you know, just hug her and embrace her. Because like I want it, and I, you know, if she doesn't want it, she'll tell me. But you know, and so
I'm
when
just
you
coming to
said
you.
that, you're just like I'm a big hug and a cuddle, and I'm like, well,
Or not work. It's a gift too.
I think I already picked up on
Yeah, we
it.
definitely have to.
2 years ago, I was just like, come cuddle.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. That's funny.
Yeah.
It could have been my whole week actually.
Just cuddling.
Yeah, and like,
Well, I don't know exactly how your experience was, but I did hear Brian tell Angel that you guys, you know.
oh yeah.
And so I'm like, I'm sure
Well,
there's some.
It goes along. Well, no, I got so many little brothers this week from Ryan's friends. They all
Aw.
wanted me to be their big sister. That's why I was like, it was a real cuddly week.
Yeah. I'll let
I was
you
just had a
ask.
question about my arrows.
Mhm.
Because it's like, I am, God, and
So
then,
you look at the God, okay, it's good.
Mhm.
So it's your whatever you want to do in life. It's very good. So you have intention in life, and it's point of view. So point to you. So it's benefit you.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
Yeah.
So it's benefit whatever you have vision about yourself through the life. A good intention because it's like bigger than goal.
Yeah.
Goal can be one goal, 2 goals, like
Yeah.
or dream. It can be only one. Intention is a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
So intention really benefit you.
Mhm.
And which is your life. Your life look more at your God. So you
Yeah.
and your life you really based on God.
Yeah.
But it's not perfect. Look at this. And your intention benefit you, number 1.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I understand.
And look how big it is. As
Yeah.
big as you are.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So it's all perfect.
Yeah.
But you don't really treat your life as big as a okay, wait. Okay, so I would just enlarge it,
Mm-hmm.
enlarge this,
Mhm.
okay? Give yourself like, say, you know what? I think I would enlarge it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna feel so much better. Because now you feel like, what the hell, my life a little bit small,
Yeah.
you know? But you will see when you enlarge it, you're like, yeah, my life make it huge, make it not huge, make yourself huge. So kind of let your inner child really play with it.
Yes. Okay.
So
I like it.
Yeah, because you're
I like it.
perfect. And I just give you an idea.
Yeah.
But whatever you do with this idea, it's
Mhm.
perfect. Embrace your inner child. Say, you know what? I can't.
Yeah.
Allow yourself.
Right? Yes, I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. That was really interesting. That was so interesting. My intention, this is all I saw. It was like orangey, sandy sunset, desert beach. My intention was very chill, relaxed, open. It was just open, it was just light.
What did you feel?
Oh, I felt
More
I felt calm. I felt very calm. I felt like everything is just great. I felt like everything around was just, so many things we're thankful for. Just like it was just It was just everything I enjoy and wanted, but very simple, you know, like it's just a moment, you know, it's just kind of like, it's just open, you know, it was exciting. It was open, there were things around me, there's lots of things, and yeah. I just felt safe, and then, and then I guess, oh God, I put the energy is large and deep and blue, it feels dark and mystical. It was just like huge, yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, and then my, the one is, that is myself. It was like red, soft, simple, like a hug, like warm, you know.
What I am? Number 2 or number 2?
Oh no, number 2, my life. Yeah.
That's what you're talking about right now?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was just orange, it was warm, it was like a blanket, it was just perfect temperature, it was comfort. And then for myself, it was like a stream. What did I put? It was a stream. Everything is like jelly. Everything's just like jelly, like soft and bouncy. And then and then there's just small stars everywhere. There's just bursts of stars. And slow movements, but it's kind of like if you were to see like water travel slowly through like, and it's fitting in different places and different shapes.
Not comforting, confrontational, like more adapting. Adjustable. Which is good.
Yeah.
Because that's what we want to do. We want to get to where we want, but with least resistance. Like a child form. Children are very playful. Children want to like climb and fight.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So when you're in this state, you manifest that you are much faster. So are you coming to my class?
Yeah, I'd like to come. I'd love to come.
So when you come to my class, I usually like focus on something that we plan forward. So this is what's just a test.
Right.
But I like to like, let's say, what did you go? I usually talk about the goal. So think about what would you like to attract in your life, or how you want to be attracted to. What would you like to change in your life?
Yeah.
So you're gonna attract something bigger. When you shoot for a moon or for like a star, you land somewhere very close.
Yeah.
Right? So be generous.
Yeah.
To the hardest possible.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, let's say it's possible to make $1 million. But in a bites, it's very possible.
Yeah.
So if you look at this, I do want $1 million a year, for example. What can you do for that? And when I show this neurons connection, the neurons have no other way, they need to think always. What kind of food you give. The right food. Right food. When you give the right food, you start to raise your vibration. To, let's say, for example, $1 million a year. You look at this $1 million a year, and you somewhere here. So to raise your vibration, and you connect it to it. So basically, it's no time for us. It's parallel reality. As soon as you vibrate the same, you basically step in. And
how are we feeling in here? How's the AC?
Okay.
We turned it down while we were doing yoga because it wasn't down in here. How's the AC? Okay. We turned it down while we were doing yoga because it wasn't down in here.
Some people wouldn't
Okay. We turned it down while we were doing yoga because it wasn't down in here.
Some people wouldn't
Oh, yes, I get
but
it.
we don't even understand why. It's why I don't have it. I do everything right. But this is so strong. Why? It's why I don't have it. I do everything right. But this is so strong.
Yeah, but like going deeper.
My brain is not. As soon as you see yourself, you invite it. You step in.
When did they say we actually need to connect?
People
I know, that's what it's something to see here.
Like, take your hand and you basically like,
she posted something on Facebook and
because those blocks.
I was like, are we still doing this? Are you still doing
get ready for next year.
I love that the chakra song on and we're about to do chakra. That seriously good.
Connected to the core of me. My root, she reached deeply. I am connected to the core of me.
It's funny, I'm and she's like, I need books, and then they don't like you to get your books done.
I am connected to the core of me.
She's doing a free reading. She made a book and then she's doing like a.
I am connected to the core of me. My root,
Yes.
reached
I told you it was legit. Oh, you are?
I am
You're like, what, that would make sense.
connected to the core of me.
We need to talk.
Need to talk.
We need to exchange numbers. We need to
Okay, we're just taking out
send it to me because I don't
what are you saying about I turned the AC down. Yay! A little warmer in here.
Guys, thank you so much for being with me.
Anyone need more water?
You don't know my name.
Oh, your phone number.
My phone number. Yeah. 702-768-7296.
768-7296.
Take a picture with us.
Okay, that's a good idea.
So this way you would be. No, go with text message. Just straight text message.
Oh yeah, I forget that I could go this way.
Yeah, it's easier.
Not that it matters probably.
That's it, perfect. Just send it to me and text my name, ELENA.
Elena?
ODINT.
I also have one of the papers.
Yeah, you got my name.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
And text me your name too.
Okay, yes.
Let's meet for coffee.
I'm gonna be there on Tuesday. I'll come early. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm excited. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Amazing. So good.
Okay, guys. You like that? I'm sorry I missed all your texts and everything. I just recorded. Success, wisdom, thank you so much. Wisdom also. Okay. Thank you, Wisdom. Wisdom fun. So cool.
because we're all like, I would buy them.
Nails options. Tiffany, would you get it?
They're called LTC. I saw one for both and I was like, I want one. Sorry. No, I love it. Well, and I just came off a really crazy week, so that's why I was like,
Oh, they look so comfy. I love it. Go ahead and gently bring yourselves back up. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you. Hello, everyone. Hello. So this has been a treat so far, right? Thank you to Hannah. Thank you to Elena. So my